KPD is still figuring out exactly what happened after someone allegedly crashed a car into a house and then ran away. Officers say this happened overnight about 2:45 a.m. in South Knoxville. You see the picture here. The car is well into that house. That happened right near Ellen Street. The 20-year-old who was riding in the passenger left the car, then came back and was treated for minor injuries. That same 20-year-old is also charged now with filing a false police report and underage consumption. The homeowner was not hurt. Now KPD is trying to figure out who the driver was and ask if you know anything about this to call the KPD Crime and Drug Hotline at the bottom of your screen. That's 215-7212.